Hello and welcome to the Propi demo. So let me talk a bit what is possible within Propi tokenization platform. This right here, you can see a demo website that is filled with random projects from the internet and pictures, but for the demo purposes, that should be fine. So Propi tokenization platform enables you to issue the token that can represent real estate, for instance, square meters, and sell it to basically any parts of the world. Technically, that is possible with the blockchain. Here you can see a couple of demo projects right now. So for instance, let's take a look at Portofino Family Hotel. This is a project page which lists basic details about the project, discounts if there are any, and any other information that can be about the project, like location or any graphs of token price or documents like privacy policy, terms of service right here. You can add any amount of them in here, team specifically for this project. Any additional information and customizations may apply for this specific page. This part enables you to sell a token for your real estate. So here you can see part of the tokens were sold, kind of, and this is the amount of time that is left until the token sale. To actually purchase a token, you will need to create an account on the platform. So let's take a look how it's done right now. We need to register it first. Now let's register. Whoever registers in here we need to make sure that they're an adult. So let's pick like this, May 12. My email, password, and country. We ask for country right away because some of the token sales required to be blocked in different countries, and that is a possibility to prevent the interest right away. Let's do that. Okay, email confirmation. Here it is. Okay, phone number. So while we're waiting, let me tell a bit that in here we have rather vast security options. Whenever each user creates an account within this platform, we are creating a specifically designated user contract, which acts like a wallet with multi-signature in it. So every asset is held on chain, and in case user forgets password, it is possible to recover access to all of the assets they have. This is basically done with a multi-signature 2 out of 3, where 3 signatures are first one belongs to user. When user creates an account, we create a signature for them that is secured with a password. So whenever user forgets password, we need to regenerate that one. The second signature would then belong to the platform itself and consign each transaction user makes within the platform. The third transaction belongs to second factor. That is a company that verifies user phone and consigns the transactions whenever user forgets the password. It is possible to recover access using the second factor signature and the platform signature. So, and meanwhile, the access code has arrived. So let's see what happens next. As you remember, we're trying to purchase tokens and it required us to log in. So after login, one of the mandatory things to do is to pass KYC verification, which is know your customer or identity verification. Right now, it would look like this form. If you go to account, you will be also redirected to this page. So let's just finish filling this. Okay, let's also state. country of issuance is the country that has issued the document. Identification number potentially can be a social security number for United States too. Then we would require a user to upload the document, which is for Ukraine, can be passport or a driving license. So let's upload something like Ethereum logo. Cool. And save this. So right now, because it is a demo account, it is automatically approved like passed. If it wasn't this fast, it would just require like 24 hours maximum to pass the verification. So right now the account is verified. This is great. Let's return to a token sale and try to buy something. So now we can see the button is contributing here. So for each token sale, it's pretty much mandatory to be able to subscribe the agreements. So for instance, there are some token sales that require subscription agreement or agreeing to the terms of service. This is done right here with the chat boxes. This can be modified. We're signing those. And for now, we have only two payment options, which is Ethereum and Bitcoin. In future, it is in the roadmap to add card payments too, and possibly more crypto payments with time. So let's try it with Ethereum. It works as follows. Whatever amount of Ethereum is sent to this address, this is an invoice address. We will purchase the tokens for all of the Ethereum that is bought, that is sent to this address. So, and here is like a calculator where you can basically understand how much of the tokens you will get. And well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Depending on the amount of the Ethereum that you put in, you will have different discounts. For this sale, there is no fees. And with Bitcoin, it looks pretty much the same, but you have different address over here. Everything else is just the same. Basically, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to follow up and send them to us. And thank you for your time.